It's hard to believe it's been 10 years since the first Fusion show. We've been dormant for the past 2 years because of the pandemic, so in reality, it's 8 years of magic. It doesn't feel like a celebration, but we will surely celebrate when we can start entertaining our fans once again. I have big plans for the future. If there's any positive from the last 2 years, I had time to reflect, evaluate, and plan the next chapter of Fusion. I have big dreams. I want to develop new markets, raise more funds for charities, and support more artists. I want to grow this organization to something very special that will last a lifetime. I hope that a lot of you will take this journey with us.
Fusion is made up of many team members, and we all have our own important roles. I feel that each person creates a base for the show, and it just works really well when you have somebody that's telling you what to do and they know what they're doing, because then it clarifies the show and it just makes things roll easier.
So over the years, we've learned from our mistakes, obviously, and learned how to make the show be better, make the process of doing the show more fun and better for everyone by having key people in our team that work really well together.
I think it's very important after a show to really evaluate how it went. It's important to see what we liked, what we disliked, what could be better. Even if the show went great, that's one of the main reasons that the shows keep getting better year after year. We do brainstorming after and see what we could have done to make it better.
The great thing about our team is that we've all been working together for the last however many years, and we've gotten to know each other, to understand how we teach and how we do things. So I find that we all work really well as a team.
A good story is a simple story that everybody can understand. And I think that's something we learned with Fusion over the years. Whether it's Tuco 2, Jaha, the stories they got a little more simple, but they got a little easier to tell. And they got easier for people to understand. I think a show as simple as Jaha is if people left feeling fulfilled and they felt like they understood the story and they knew what happened on stage. And I think it gives us more room to be creative with the performances and the video aspect of things, the special effects. We're not wasting time trying to tell a story that is too complicated or that people really aren't going to get. And I think that was probably the biggest lesson that we've learned over the years formulating these shows.
There's such a special bond between all of our team that really makes us work so well together without any friction or anything like that. We're just all there for the same goal, to be able to put this production together. And I think that effectiveness is what really makes it special.
Before every show, I take 5 minutes by myself and I stand on the small stage in the middle of the room. This is 5 minutes for me to be alone, collect my thoughts, breathe, and just appreciate the moment. This really relaxes me just before we open the doors to the public. this has been my process since day one. We've outgrew the Fredericton Convention Center, so we moved our show to the Curry Center at UNB. This gave us the chance to expand our show, and we ended up having over 1,100 guests in Fredericton for the first time.
Le sentiment qui ressort autant pour la famille qui voit leurs danseurs, chanteurs performer sur scène, autant pour l'artiste comme tel, autant pour les directeurs artistiques, pour les coachs, c'est de la fierté à 100%. Lorsqu'on a annoncé à la population d'Edmundston, Madawaska et les environs qu'on apportait le spectacle Fusion dans la région, la réponse a été tout de suite très emballée. Les gens avaient vraiment hâte de venir. Les artistes aussi avaient hâte de pouvoir participer à un spectacle comme ça. Mes danseurs, il y en a que ça fait plus de 10 ans que je les connais. On a vécu différents événements ensemble, des compétitions, des spectacles. Puis, je peux vous dire que de voir les étincelles dans leurs yeux au moment du show, même à travers les pratiques, mais quand c'est venu le moment du show, puis qu'à la fin du show, ils disaient « Isa, ils vont-tu revenir? Ils vont-tu revenir? Les productions Fusion », ça, c'était vraiment, je pense que c'est la récompense ultime.
So that was the key for us to have a... C'est une phrase. Je peux pas dire ce mot-là. Successful show.
Action.
Name is Colleen, and I already said that.
We need your help. The clock which holds all in balance.
Le monde sont fiers.
Ah!
Ah, j'ai besoin des lights demain.
Sometimes, no, back.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Sounds like you're saying white cup. White cup! White cup! Wake up! Yeah. Oops. Alright. Alright, ready?
I'm surprised that my cat's not in this video right now, so.
Please. I don't want to do that. That's not safe.
And the bravery that it took for her, and
Are you still there? You froze.
Action. Good. Uh-oh, pirates! Look out, pirates! Okay, no. Yeah, there you go. Action!
Oh my God! Grab your chest! No! That fall!
There we go. Cool. Ready? Action. Okay, now the firewall.
Tout ça, se faire poser par des professionnels, d'être dans un spectacle. Enfin, j'aime pas, je m'aime pas, je m'en ligne.
C'est comme ça va bien, ça va bien.
Action.
Sorry. Well, if you remember, we did Tuco 1 and Tuco 2. What's my line? We did Tuco 1, characters, and songs.
Okay, so try.
I love that. Love it.
Whoa, calm down.